Okay, here it goes. I think Black Ops 6 Nuketown is pretty fucking shit. Now, wait. They don't love you like I love. Sorry. Sorry. Before you hound me and rip me to shreds, it's not in the way that you think. Let me land. I think Nuketown is shit because I am garbage. I don't even know what this is. Well, let's just start, shall we? I just want to mention prior to this, I have played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and lastly a little bit of Cold War before we reach this era of Black Ops 6. However, I am by no means good at the game, so please give me some grace. By the way, just a little tidbit, and whilst I'm recording this, I noticed something, and it's a question that I'm asking you guys as well. But where the hell is Black Ops 5? Like, I know Cold War is technically number 5 within the series of Black Ops, but why is it not just called Black Ops 5? The second question is, why do some game franchises just not follow numerical order? Case in point, GTA. But we're not talking about GTA right now. We're talking about Black Ops. It does not make sense, but the last and rhetorical question that no one can answer is, whenever do the games that we play ever make sense? Regardless, take my hand and let's talk about why I, a random VTuber that you have found out of nowhere and an overall shitty gamer, dislikes Nuketown. So, multiplayer. I'm currently having a blast on multiplayer at the moment, and I typically don't usually have that much fun, but alas, there are a couple of things that I have to say about it. Ugh, I forgot. I can't swear on YouTube, so I'm gonna say it like this. Fuck Nuketown. Why, you may be asking? Well, because Nuketown is exactly that. It's Nuketown. If you have ever played Nuketown on Black Ops 2, then you will know the pains of this map. I will also just like to say that the players make this map awful, as well as some of the points that I'll be going on with. Now, Nuketown is a relatively small map with spawn points that flip more than a gymnast do during the Olympics. Come on, think about it for a second. How many times have you had some random ass person raid the back of your spawn with a Tanto or a C9 or an XM4 with an 100-round drum mag, guns blazing, and mowing you down every time you spawn? And they will keep going until either you or your teammates that are blind kill that person. They literally raid our backlines more than I raid my kitchen to find snacks to eat. Honestly, I don't see why, but they do. And it's literally so easy to do as well. It's not even that hard. All you have to do is essentially sprint into the back line, either killing on the way or getting lucky when you slide past a couple enemies and they're just as blind as your teammates, and then you just start gunning them down and spawn. It's simple as that. And quite frankly, a girl is tired. I'm tired of it. Just let me spawn, please. As you are all aware, there are different game modes that can be played on any map, but if you don't know or haven't played it or getting into the game, Hardpoint is a mode where you have 1 point to capture for a limited amount of time. Now, this capture point changes locations and typically has about 4 to 5 locations as the map and the match plays on, and they will cycle through these 4 to 5 locations until the points rack up and you win the game or lose the game, either or. I am explaining this to you because Hardpoint on Nuketown makes me want to rip my hair out and then shove a fist down my throat. Ultimate suffering. You know? It honestly has to be one of the most infuriating modes to play on Nuketown. Here's an example. Here's a reason. The amount of nades that are thrown is insanity. Not only do the enemies be throwing grenades everywhere, but teammates and yourself will be throwing nades every single fucking time without fail onto the first ever point. And to top that off, I die by them enemy grenades every single fucking time without fail. And here y'all come. Oh, Sunako, that's just a skill issue. Sunako, get better at the game. You just need to get good. Noob. Hey, yada, 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 yada. And you know what I say to that? Hell no. You know why? Because there's a mechanic of being able to hold and then throw your grenades. And what this does, it means it shortens the time that the grenade has and then will explode on impact. So if you're holding the grenade for, I don't know, a second or so, it's going to blow up much faster, which means there's a shorter time to yeet the grenade back. But there is also the fact that, if I'm being 100% honest, I am 150% slow as fuck. So by time there's a grenade at my feet, I'm trying to run away, not throw it back. I don't have the capacity, okay? I don't have the capacity to be pressing another button and hoping that it works and just yeeting it somewhere. Like, I can't do it, okay? Okay? Oh, goddamn, leave me alone, alright? Damn! I can't show you how many times I die by nade, but the source is literally just trust me, bro. Trust me and trust the frustrations that I am conveying to you at this present moment. The capture points themselves suck too. Especially hardpoint 1 and 3. For me personally, 1 is the worst. So, close your eyes and picture this. It's the start of the game. You're running in, you're trying to get to hardpoint 1. You want to capture it first. You want to be the first one on site. And you're hearing explosions. Left, right, set them. Pew, 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 pew. Right? And after the nades start dying down, you've got the enemy team swan diving and sliding on the point, and you're just there, either proned or squatting on point, holding your gun and being weak in the knees trying to find the lost aim from Black Ops 2 and die because you run out of bullets because you can't aim well, and there's just all of a sudden 25 different fucking enemies shooting at you all at once. This is not triggering me, I promise. I could say the same for domination on this map too. It's pretty much the same thing, just with a slightly different objective. I'll explain it really quick. Domination is another capture objective, but you have 3 points to capture. You have A, B, and C. A and C are on the respective sides, so it'll be on the left side or not even left, it's top and bottom really. Top and then bottom, if you're either or, whichever way you're facing. And then you have B, that's in sort of the center of the map-ish. It's in the middle of the map, basically. Somewhere in the middle is what that is. And that fight for the B site that's in the middle of the map really just depends on what side you spawn on. Now, stay with me. In the games that I have played and actually won, I was on the greenhouse side. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the luck I seem to get derives off of what spawn point I get at the start of the match. It's a rather silly statement to make, but it's a common denominator that I have noticed. And the equation goes like this. Green house equals win, yellow house equals trials and tribulations the movie, and then inevitable loss. Yellow house for me just does not work, and I don't know why. And it's just something that I've noticed over the past few days of recording and getting clips for this exact video. Finally, to round this off, I would like to say one good thing about the map, despite the fact that I just complained about it like 2 seconds ago. And that is, drum roll please. Nostalgia. Like I had mentioned earlier, this map was a staple map of many COD lovers that played and experienced back on console days like the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Those were the days for my generation. So in my opinion, this map, this Nuketown, felt exactly like how it did during those days. And it really did warm my heart. It brought back so many fond memories of childhood, and whilst it does not replace the void that Black Ops 2 left by any means, at least we finally got a game that reminded not just myself, but my generation of the good times of those days. I don't know, there's just something so nice, so unique, so reminiscent of this map that, you know, it really just felt like I was back in my living room playing 360 and yelling, screaming on the weekends because no school, right? You get it. And to those who don't get it, then I am truly sorry for your loss, because that was a special time in life. And yes, I know I'm saying all of this, and I'm literally just, grazing over Nuketown 84 from Cold War. We don't talk about that. We don't acknowledge that. That stays in the trash. Okay, right. Well, those are just a couple of things that I have to say about Call of Duty multiplayer and the map as a whole. I think it's safe to say that Nuketown, whilst we all loved it coming back in its entirety, and there was no touch-ups and weird changes like Nuketown 84, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But like, all in all, don't get rid of it, because obviously nostalgia, and because of the pure fact that I'm getting better at playing Nuketown as a whole, which means that I am incredibly biased, and if I'm not having fun, you should get rid of it. But if I'm having fun, and then in turn I'm getting better, then the map can stay. You get that? You get it. Just don't hate the player, hate the game, as they say. And they say, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. But to end off this video, I would like to say the game is still fun to play, and this video is all in good fun too, because inevitably I'm going to load up the game again and play it. You know how it goes. But in the meantime, if you do want to catch me playing a variety of games, not just Black Ops, but for example, I've been playing Phasmo a lot, and I've been playing, a lot of co-op games with friends and a lot of collabs with other VTubers. If you would like to see that sort of content and you would like to talk and vibe with me and chat, then please come and join for some streams on Twitch. Like I said, I collab with other VTubers and game on my own, so there's a variety there, not just with the game categories, but with people too. I would love to see you there. I'm more than likely going to be on Twitch most of the time, so please do come over. But all of my socials are linked down below. And that will be all, everybody. Sunako is out, skis. Goodbye bye!